Hello. Now the topic is living with suffering. The life itself is suffering because it is impermanent. It is changing every moment, every second. According to the Buddha, when you were born, ever since you were born, you've got suffering. So life itself is suffering. After getting the life, you will face aging, sickness, death, and parting from the beloved ones, living together with unwanted people, living together with those who you don't like, and so on. All of them are suffering. So you are living with suffering. When you realize that reality, it's good to live in this life. Because of the cause, the results are happening to you. If there is no cause, you will not get the results. There will not be the consequences. So you will not feel sorry, but you will feel peaceful. In order to be peaceful, you must realize the reality, the impermanent nature, and the suffering, and also the nature that you cannot control, anatta. If you understand those natures, you're okay. In this world, you will get the things you don't want. Those unwanted things are happening all the time, even though you are happy because you are successful or because of something. You are in a good situation. You think, oh, this is happiness, this is sukha. But that sukha itself is suffering because it is impermanent. Everything is impermanent. So sometimes you can live together with your beloved ones. Sometimes you may be separated from the beloved ones. So all the things are suffering. Sometimes you are successful. Sometimes you may fail. Those things are also suffering because everything is impermanent. By understanding that reality, even though you are living together with suffering, you are okay because you realize everything is impermanent. Everything is changing every moment. You cannot control. Because of the cause, the consequences are happening until you stop the causes. So, in order to be peaceful, you must have the right view. To get the right view, you must practice. Oh, all the things are impermanent things. All the things are happening on their own accord. And you must be able to think in the right way. Otherwise, you will think wrongly about the world and about the people, and so you will feel or you will suffer. But when you have the right thought, oh, everything is impermanent, so I must escape. I must be able to escape from all suffering. So you just focus on the reality, and then you will be okay. In order to protect yourself, you speak the right words, and your actions, physical actions, are righteous, and you have the right or proper livelihood. You don't do anything wrong. You don't make any mistakes regarding your livelihood. You have the pure livelihood. The way of living is pure. And you are mindful. Because you're mindful, you just think of the meritorious deeds. You don't think of the demeritorious deeds. So your mind is pure. And then you try not to do the bad deeds, but to do the good deeds. You have the right effort, and you have the right consciousness. You practice in order to gain the concentration. By that concentration, you will see what is right and what is wrong. So you have the right concentration, samadhi. So by practicing those things, you can escape from the suffering. Even though you are living with suffering, you're okay. The benefit of realizing the reality is great, and it is very good. You don't need to complain about anything or anybody. You are okay in any situation. So just practice Dhamma. Even though you are living with the suffering, you can escape anytime you want. So I want to wish you all, may you all be happy and peaceful. Thank you.